Hey guys, it's Kelly, and while it's extra done, we're gonna turn on the desk lamp like we did yesterday. So, good lighting. Here we go. I'm just gonna put it on while I talk. There you go. So welcome to part 2. I know you guys probably been waiting for this movie.
It's nice that I have these scenes. I'm always really intimidated because like it's hard to pull like this and pull off like some intense shit. I mean, all this shit always intimidates me where it's like, you know, how the fuck are we gonna pull off?
So yeah, if I'm acting, I'm just, I'm feeling really tired. My stomach's been bothering me. It's better now. It's not bothering me now, but it was bothering me like a little while ago. So yeah, so I feel like I'm tired. So if you see my head down or look sad or whatever, well, I don't really. If I seem weird, I'm tired. So yeah, when part 2 is tomorrow, part 3 is uploaded last night. So the good thing about doing this, guys, is like today will be part 4. So yeah, that's good.
Breaking Bad when they threw the meat on the ground and pretend it was. Oh yeah.
So yeah, we'll be doing time checks. So yeah, tomorrow we'll start behind the scenes season 3. So look forward to that. It'll be 3 parts. Instead, season 4 will be 4 parts. I'm thinking about if I should do 2 a day. Well, tomorrow I'm busy, so tomorrow's video would be like, I'd say maybe like 4 o'clock-ish. So stay tuned in for that.
Alright guys, it's a wrap. Swift, you're good to come up. Larry, can you get a water bottle for my eyes? I'm getting you paper towels first, dude. Here. Put back. So guys, if you realize the awesome symbolic code.
So yeah, I like the way the desk lamp works. So as I said, the weak blocks, so it's not directly shining, so it doesn't make a difference. And there's no much, because like the sun's going down, so like this is perfect time to do these types of videos, and the sun's kind of starting to go down. So yeah, that's also good too. I know I've been doing these in the morning.
I'm like legit blind right now. There's another hit. We got Ray Charles, bitch ass.
It is really hot in here because I forgot to turn the AC on. So yeah, but after tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Thursday. So Friday, maybe I can do like season 3, 2 parts, part 2 and part 3 same day, one in the morning and one afternoonish. You know, I would say back to back, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Just so like you kind of, because if we do every day, like an hour each day, this is not gonna end till next Wednesday. That's the only thing. I mean, if you guys don't care, that's fine. I'll be doing other videos in between, like tomorrow. I'll be doing 2 because we'll be uploading tomorrow. I was thinking about, because since it's a little earlier than I expected this video I'm doing, thinking when I was getting set up for this, should I do like another video tonight? After this, but I was like, I'm tired, I want to relax. And plus, Uncle Larry uploaded my virtual escape Q&A. I want to watch it. It's like 30 minutes, so I think I'm probably gonna go relax after this. Like I said, I might be looking over here a lot because I'm just used to it. I think I've gotten better with these reactions. I've got the screen good and my face more in the screen. Got the thing. I like my setup a lot. I have like good lighting, so I can have lights off. You can still see. I can still have good lighting on my face. So I think I got this like pretty much down.
You don't gotta log off. Just reach up on top of your helmet and fucking log off.
I mean, it's hard to tell because we started so late. Not so late, but because it's like in the middle.
Upside down V to you right now. So just turn that into a V. So then. No, you don't have to do the top part. You're working on the bottom. You're putting that down here. It's like making it into a V.
It's not hard. I can see how you were doing the V.
You don't know what a V is? Anytime I've done a 5 in Roman numerals, it was always the. You're not doing a 5. You're doing a curve. Yeah, so imagine what a 5 is, just the V. You're just doing the V right there, but you keep this line. Keep this line. You're making a V out of these two. So out of these two is gonna be. Fuck. Swift, are you genuinely a retard? Jesus.
Are you genuinely a retard? That's funny to me. No offense to people like that. I know, like, they say you shouldn't say that stuff like that, like, retard as a joke, but I mean, I think we all have at some point just joking.
Get it all out. Like, what the fuck are we doing, dude?
I like rock candy. That's what they use for like the XP. Rock candy is pretty good. So yeah, I'm looking for like 3, because I feel like that's when it's gonna get more interesting. The BTS it's gonna have like the kids more in BTS. So yeah, like an hour a day. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys would want this like twice a day possibly?
There is. I can kill this motherfucker.
Like do these twice a day, maybe one in the morning, wait a little while, do another one, like one in the morning, one in noon. Like I can start that Friday. I probably can't tomorrow. Well, I could possibly tomorrow. Well, no, I can't actually, because I'm already doing a second video because he's uploading tomorrow, Jesse on his main channel. So Friday I can do it. So if you guys want that, click like, leave a comment if you guys think I should. Because I don't want to do it if you guys think it's too much. Like, I know 2 videos a day, people sometimes do, like Jesse did during the Psycho series, but like, not as long as these would be, like 2 videos a day, and they're both like an hour long. You know, like tomorrow would be this, and then Mcjuggernuggets M.V.E would be like under 15 minutes, so it's not going to be a bad, those 2 videos days. So I'll see another week of reading your comments next week. And then next Thursday, I'll probably take my break. And then that week and 2 days next week, just because it's a lot for me to be doing every day, an hour a day. I know you think, oh, I'm lazy. I'm not lazy, it's just, you know, think about it. Like for 10 days straight, an hour video a day. And if I did it like twice a day, like you have to realize that's a lot. You know? So yeah. So Thursday and probably Saturday, because I was trying to figure out if you upload tomorrow, which is Thursday, then Saturday, then Monday, then Wednesday, which is the last day for the BTS videos. So then that means you upload Friday, not Saturday. So then Thursday and Saturday he won't be uploading, so then I can just take those 2 days off and just worry about Friday. Figure, you know, that's good for me, because like I said, doing this, I know you know, but they never do videos like this long. I'm not saying like I don't mind doing it, but it's just, you know, it's tiresome. And I always forget to put the AC on before I want to record. I have to remember like tomorrow morning or whatever when I wake up, because I will probably oh no, like before I watch General, I have to like leave myself a reminder on my phone, be like, to put my AC on, so then it has like 20 minutes, half an hour to cool down. My room's like, because it's relatively a small room, like it's not that big, so it shouldn't take too long to cool down. So I have to just remember to do that. Like I want to today because I had to drop my sister off at the train station. So I want to before we went. So I had some like good 15 minutes, like, you know, about 15 minutes ish to cool off, but I forgot. What I don't like about BTS is when they just show a lot of like, you know, mess ups and having to redo a thing a few times. Like that gets that's to me it's kind of not that interesting, because it's like, you know, you want the juicy BTS, like what they use, how they do stuff, and I like, you know, when they have to do more than one take. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying it's bad, but why is it? Oh yeah, he's using like a light from the camera in his face, so I'll try to face it too. I know I forgot to leave them in the description. Try to remember when I'm doing this editing, because after this takes when this is up processing the YouTube, it takes a while, so I might forget and then.
I got XP, dude. I thought I did. Mine ain't in my pocket anymore. It's in my pants pocket suddenly.
Must be a journalist.
Oh, there's thunder. Guys, if you hear that, there's thunder. Just heard it, and I don't like thunder, but I don't mind it, because I mean, when I'm just doing the video, it's like, I'm tired anyway, so I'm kind of mellow. Sorry that I am so mellow. Yeah, I know I'm talking a lot.
You keep stopping and self-sabotaging this. I mean, I know you rank, but
I know, I went on. I'm like watching through the screen. I'm trying not to talk as loud, so, you know. It's just messing up the line, so I mean, it's not anything. But yeah, the forest. I don't know if you guys.
Alright, exit 3.
Guys, I'm genuinely freaked the fuck out right now. This is a little behind the scenes. We're in season 2.
Ooh, so good.
This is Conor McGregor here, about to go into the ring with. What? You don't know what's coming. Guys, this is the servant who's also a fucking overlord, guys. This is way back in season 2. We showed you the overlord, but he's not the overlord right now. What?
I said no.
Who is this guy? So this is a fucking, he's full of shit is what he is. So Joseph Calder is so deep into fucking denial and unable to communicate with his son. He's got so many facades, so many layers to him that not only can he not talk to his son as the overlord, which he tries to do with just the omnipresent voice of just like, oh, but he's like, fuck, I can't even talk to it.
So at first, well, they go in, the girl goes into the suicide forest to look for her sister. It's cool because it's the ending, guys. I'm not giving you away, but the ending's such a twist ending. If you guys seen it, let me know in the comments. But it's a good movie. I recommend it. It wasn't too scary. I also watched Poltergeist, the one from like 2015, which is kind of like a remake. That wasn't too bad. I mean, I like horror movies, paranormal stuff. Don't tend to scare me. I just don't watch them much because last time I did, guys, weird stuff started to happen. Like the lava lamp shut off by itself. And then I stopped for like a week or two then, and then after that I started watching them again, then my fan thing started to shake, like the lights and the fan started to shake, then I stopped watching for a while and just started to watch again. You know, but I'm trying not to watch as much as I used to. I think that's why if I watch it too much. I mean, I watched the 2 movies today, but they weren't like too bad movies, I know. But yeah, I mean, it was creepy. They were both like creepy, freaky movies, but they're not. I don't feel like in my opinion, I wouldn't call them scary. So yeah.
Little grains of Isaac throughout all this stuff. So we're gonna shoot tonight. It's me bitter gold out.
19. Well, I'm not going to hours. We're 19 minutes into the second hour. Technically. So, yeah. I mean, it's 2 hours and 17 minutes, so.
Yeah, we wanted to really differentiate.
But yeah.
It's the same prosthetic.
I'm tired.
Show you a little BTS when we do.
Yeah, let me know if you guys think 2 videos today. I mean, I would do it, it's no problem. Because, I mean, a lot of times I don't have anything to do during the day and I wake up early, so I can do it in the morning, afternoon. Has to be on the day, like, he don't upload because I always do videos on him. He uploads every other day, so tomorrow is when he's uploading, so I'll be doing 2 videos a day. This video would be out first tomorrow. Be like 3 something. I would say maybe like 4:45, which when this one was done.
I got fired from my job. Have you like just tried ranking, flipping the switch, like just giving out a play? I can't. I've tried to become a player. Oh. Fuck. Yo, what the fuck?
I'm sorry to bother you.
Yo, dude, who the fuck is this guy? Who the hell are you?
I am Italian.
What the fuck's that?
Are you for sale, bro? Italian.
A salad?
Motherfucker, I said bitch, what?
Wait, can I rewind it?
What the fuck's that? Yo, dude,
Sorry, I have to rewind it, guys. It was funny.
Who the hell are you? I am Italian.
What the fuck's that?
Are you for sale, bro? Italian.
A salad?
Motherfucker, I said bitch, what?
So BTS here now.
A nice color. I like the color. It's not a bad color. It's like, what would you say it is? I mean, it might be hard to pick up on camera, but I would say that's what, like mint color, mint green or something. Some of the scenes shown because of the lighting from the video itself may be bad. My lighting is towards like when you're in the sunlight like that. I do have to remember to put them in the description. I just like always forget. I don't know why. Remember, guys, this will be a Mcjuggernuggets playlist. Jesus. No pun intended, guys. didn't even realize too, this is all like biblical theme where they talk about God and the Bible and stuff. And Jesus was very fitting for me to say. Guys, I'm trying to be entertained for you. I don't know what to do. I'm not like comical, you know. I don't have that comicalness in me. I'm more like in like stories and you know stuff like that, telling stories. Possibly, I know I said I want to do short film. I might instead be a series. I feel like that might be a little easier to do. Because you have to do an episode at a time. I could do a few episodes, release them once a week, like Isaac did, like Jesse did with my virtual game. But yeah. My foot fell asleep.
Welcome to the Brotherhood, motherfucker. So this is our gang right now. We're waiting on Austin, who you guys know from previous episode. We're about to start shooting. We're just waiting for you, our last people to show up. So that's what happens when you don't fucking show up on time. Shit gets real. We're real bad. Austin's gonna get it real bad because we're gonna have all the guns by that point. So.
But yeah, so yeah.
We got some familiar faces here. We got Mo, who's Big Juggy. You also might recognize him from the cameraman competition, as well as Mr. Mason. He got killed by the devil. Might get killed again. We got Nick Regenis, second place cameraman, with his whole squad, the Regenis squad here. Which is actually, oh my god, it's a massive group. No, just joking. And the beloved John Haggerty, who's leading this troop into literally certain death. So taking them all out. Solomon's not gonna be too happy about that one. And that guy. My name is Dan. Isaac is not in these scenes, so I get to fucking film everything. Hey, wait a minute, what? What? Our game. It's for the best. Yeah. 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 I know for Simon because he's
like I said, Juliet's music is great to hear now they're broken up. I do hope they get back together. I want to make a video kind of get into depth what he said in one of his streams. I've been wanting to do that since like the other day. Maybe should I do it after this? I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after this is uploaded. If I feel like coming in. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Because there's other things I want to talk about besides that to do with Mcjuggernuggets. So.
This is the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. John is commanding this troop right now. I'm talking in whispers because these guys are probably the most fucking cooperative bunch right here. They're all in VR right now. They're playing Eve. They're about to hunt down Isaac and Arachnid. I had this scene in my mind for the last year to finally see. Because I was like, how the fuck do I get that many guys together and like pull that shot off?
Yeah, it's the hat I have. I should be wearing that. The Savage AF hat. It's over there on the bed.
But I no doubt.
Should I?
Or less. You're gonna see a fucking room like this.
My foot fell asleep, so I.
You can see everyone on their cell phones.
My foot literally fell asleep. I can feel it. Putting pressure.
Next level. This is where everybody's playing.
Really, my thing got on now.
Nobody's talking. This is craziness. We still have
Savage AF.
awesome.
Watch now. He's gonna continue. Ow! I just hit my foot on the thing. Sorry. Trying to fit into it.
Jason, it is. So that was a rock, paper, scissors, dragons, just to find out who is the brother that gets fire pokered towards the end of season 3. Jason's that stuntman to do that.
Wasn't Gingy the last one who survived? Was it? Yeah, Gingy, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm dying. So that's pretty
I do remember that scene all of them to be on helmets on. Oh, hello, person. Did you say anything that I missed? Sorry, I don't mean to put my hand in front of the camera. Hi. Hello. Yay, the Savage. I have beanie. Yep. Figure suiting to my... I don't know. I should wear this beanie whenever I do my Mcjuggernuggets video because it's inspired. I got it because of I was inspired. He has like the 21 Pilots mask on, the right mask. The guy that just showed the right mask on, right? So because that's like the 21 Pilots guy, Tyler and Josh. Right there, guys. Right there, back there. Right there. Guys saw a guy with the knife. So yeah, I don't know. I might do a second video after this. I'm not sure today. See how I feel. I am tired.
Did you guys enjoy filming this shit? So guys,
I'm shaking my head yes. Like I said, I do kind of want to do a series about the initial film. I feel like it would be easier, especially starting off with that sort of stuff, because I've always been interested in that stuff. Since I was a kid, I wanted to be a director, so I feel like starting off with that stuff, you want to maybe do series, because that's a bit easier, then work your way up. Like, Jesse makes it look so easy. Let's do a time check.
But guys, shit's about to be lit next Saturday. We're shooting the battle. That's gonna be even crazier than this shit. A lot of these guys are gonna die. It's gonna be sad, it's gonna be tragic, but it's gonna be some really fucking memorable,
like,
iconic
27
shit. It's crazy. You never see a scene like this or where the fuck going on, anything else. So super pumped. These guys fucking killing it. Yeah.
So we're like, we're close to the end. There's like ads in here, but none of the ads playing. I don't know, maybe this video got demonetized. That sucks though, because this is such an amazing series and stuff, so it sucks YouTube had to monetize it. Like, it's creativity, man. I want Jesse Isaac jacket, it's cool. Wait, which one? Because I feel like he had a couple different ones, didn't he? You mean like that black one? Yeah, I thought the Isaac clothes was cool. Like, I want that beanie he had too, like the one that had the parent explicit on it, that has on CDs and stuff. Parent, what's like how's it go? Parent explicit or explicit parental advisory warned or whatever, that beanie he has. I like that beanie. I want to find that one day. That'd be cool. He said the live show they're giving away props from the Psycho series, My Virtual Escape series, and he did say in the video he might give away some of Isaac's clothes because he's not gonna wear them anymore. So maybe you can snag it if you're lucky.
Guys, Swift volunteered to get slapped for this scene. We just wanted to show you his dedication to the art here. Austin witnessed Swift get slapped multiple times. I saw it about 6 or 7 times.
It's like easy to see through the thing, like clearly. I don't know, but yeah, that'd be cool to get that beanie.
How did it feel slapping Swift in the face? I've always wanted to, but
I don't know, jokes. You got jokes, Jesse? My boy got jokes.
Yeah, Gingy just has that extra spring to it, you know? Listen up, Gingy. Alright, so we're done shooting, guys. We'll just leave him here. Thank you guys.
I'm like an hour and a half into this video and it's like 2 hours, so got half an hour and like 17 minutes, so I'm gonna say like 47 minutes left of this, so yeah. I don't know if you want to stay that long, but I always forget to link this in the description. I mean, I don't know if this one, because I mean, it's gonna be part 2, it can be in part 1 link. This one don't really need the link, I don't know. So, like I said, leave in the comments if you think I should be doing these 2 times a day. An hour a day, because the next BTS is like 3 hours, so an hour a day if you want. That tries to kind of, because like I said, if I continue to do the hour one day, this is going to go to next Wednesday, so. I mean, I wouldn't care, but. Oh, the rock candy. I like rock candy. I've never seen it in orange. I've only ever seen rock candy, I think, in like pink and blue and maybe purple. I never in like orange or yellow or any of those colors. They had black, I think they had too, didn't they? I've never been a big fan of like the flavor orange. Like, I don't mind it, but.
Just one more episode for this season, for now, and then we'll on to the next. But the Brotherhood is starting to reach the end of their term here. That's like Ricky Berwick right there. Hi guys, Ricky. We're at a friend of mine.
Episode 13, Brothers in Arms. Oh yeah, Brothers in Arms. I think that's one that Jesse said was his favorite episode. One of his favorite episodes in the series.
What we're doing is we're actually scouting.
I like all the my favorite would probably be any episodes when like within seasons 3 and 4, because that's when a lot of stuff happened. That's when you found out a lot about stuff that he might have like hinted at a thing, but you really found out more explanation to it. Like how his sister died and his dad's job, father's job.
There we go.
So, no.
Sweet. Larry has found the perch.
I told you it was over this way.
This is my friend's property, and it is massive. Like, absolutely massive.
Friend's
Just one
property.
handing the camera. We're looking for somewhere where Elijah to be perched up at. Well, I was hoping for hills, but unfortunately there are no hills. Also, sorry for the leaves crunching and it's noisy. But there aren't that many hills, and the hills that we do have, we don't have like a clean site.
I can't believe it's August already, guys. You know, that's crazy to me.
I think it'd be good visual. We could probably cheat some stuff. Like you might be able to see through to there, but I'm not convinced that it's that
So
good.
yeah, short film. Might be doing like short film.
I'm a little nervous.
Most likely it's gonna turn into a series. I'll have to figure it out. Like I wrote a movie script and stuff. Like, so I don't know. Actually, I have a story I can probably work that into a series because the way it is.
They're all guys because they like fuck around. And this has been the detriment to a lot of my other previous series and other things I worked on. However, I think now people listen to me more. There's a little bit more validation.
I could probably work that into a series. I don't know.
I feel like they're more respectful and willing to
If there's anyone out there too who can help me, you know, help me do this stuff, maybe help me to work stuff into a series and help me, because I never done anything like this before. So if there's anyone who wants to give me maybe even advice, you know, tips, help, you can email me. Like maybe somebody can even be part of it, like Jesse did with his fans. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I have to find people to be in it and stuff. For the one I have, it doesn't require like a lot of people. The setting is gonna be weird because it's based in Japan, the story was, so maybe we can't. And it's like I can. It's not like I can fly to Japan because number one, I don't have the money. Number two, it'd be hard to get people to get out into Japan. Number three, I don't like planes. You know how long they'll be? It's gonna be like 12 hours. I will never be able to handle that. Unless we can figure out a way here to make it. I don't know, maybe. Because Chinese and Japanese, I feel like look very similar. I know the probably people, I know they get mad at them when you, like, Japanese get mad if you call them Chinese, Chinese get mad if you call them Japanese. But I mean, they're all very similar, so we might be able to get away with using, like, Chinese, a new Chinese restaurant or something. And that can help me, you know, grow my channel. Like I said, since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be a director. Figure, you know, YouTube, that's the best way I can go about it. So, like I said, anyone out there, I'll make a more detailed video on it later, because, you know, I don't know how many people are going to watch it. I want to say, too, thank you, because my first video I did of Season 1 BTS got, like, over 154 views last time I checked, so thank you. Haven't got that many views on a video in a while, so I appreciate it. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but to me, if you look at the views on all my videos, to me that's a lot. Sorry I've been talking loud. I'm trying not to talk as loud, but
stable as shit right now. But if this is good, we'll have Paul come up here.
I don't remember that.
And ideally, we just need Elijah to have high ground on a ration.
Oh yeah, Elijah. I don't remember this scene though. Like I said, you look back and you're like, oh, I remember this. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
How's the weather up there, Jess? Not too shabby. I grew a couple feet.
That's fine.
I couldn't be up here with it filming, you know. Right. Well, this is a bus. So you gotta do. You gotta be open. Gotta see what else.
What's the point of that perch?
We just finished. I explained to them the whole episode. It's a lot. It's a lot to shoot all in one day.
Looking forward to seasons 3 and 4 BTS, so that's when it's gonna get more interesting. So yeah, tomorrow will be the first part of season 3, and then another video on Mcjuggernuggets, because he's gonna be uploading on the main channel tomorrow. So exciting. Finish react to. Did you do it all in one video, like the whole 3 hours in one video? Wow, I cannot do that in one video. I can barely do an hour without getting, you know, distracted, because I don't have that long of an attention span. Like, I love Jesse to death. My attention span is like that long. So, if you can do that, dude, props to you, because I cannot for the full 3 hours. But that's cool. Was it really good, the BTS for season 3? Because I know that's when a lot of stuff started to happen, so I figured it might be really good. Hopefully it was good. My foot is literally falling asleep. I've had issues with this the other times. I literally like... Well, sorry my phone keeps moving. I have it on charger, and like every time if I hit the cord, it makes the phone move sometimes. Yeah, I do not remember this scene. Valentine's Day.
Your ass is humongous. Level 3? I ain't good. Nah, stop. What did I tell you? I want something. Alright, sorry. Well, I just want to let you fucking get it. What did you tell me?
Sorry to, like, I'm always used to just watching it here, so.
Stop, yeah.
With Candace, yeah. I feel like it's weird to say this, but since him and Julia broke up, I kind of would like him with Candace. I think they would go decent together, go good. Yeah, but I'm still holding out hope for him and Julia to get back together. You know? So I always thought they were perfect for each other, but you know, like I said, I think him and Candace will go decent together. Yeah, you too. You think they... Wait, you saying you two, you hope that him and Julia get back together, or then you hope him and Candace get together? Or you hope both? Or you're doing same with Jesse and Candace?
I said what? What?
I know, because they always... I mean, they seem so good in the series. I don't know how Candace is in actual, like, real life from her character, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, I still holding out hope for him and Julia, because I thought they were made for each other. So, yeah. Time check? We're close, though. Okay, we're an hour and, like, 38 minutes, so... Yeah, we're getting close. I feel like it's going by relatively fast. We've been here for, but the streams have gone for, like, half an hour now. Not too bad.
Yeah, but this was a big scene that we talked about for a long-ass time. So that was...
Yeah, when he finds him with the cancer.
Now, obviously, much like when you get told that kind of crazy, heavy stuff, there needs to be some processing time. There needs to be some processing time for me to realize we just filmed that scene. I've been waiting for it, because this end of season 2, there's a lot of turns here. With Michael the moderator, with the Rang, with Elijah, with all the brothers, with Isaac himself, with Joseph.
I like that though. I was saying with certain scenes how it had this scene in his head, like these certain scenes in his head for like a year or so. So that's cool. Like you have these scenes and you're like, oh, I wanted to be like this. So that's cool.
And then she's gone, dude. Everybody's dying pretty much next season.
Can I die?
You always die.
Can I not? You always die. My humor is messed up, guys. Like I have a messed up sense of humor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the messed up jokes and stuff, or the ones that's like my sense of humor. I'm tired, man. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do another video tonight? Oh no, cause this video I want to do, I've been wanting to do for the past couple of days now. Just timing, you know. Like, Monday is when I wanted to do it, but then something happened which didn't let me do it. And then yesterday I was busy too, so I didn't get to do this video. I got to do this video early for BTS yesterday. And then I had stuff to do after that. I didn't have time yesterday. And then today, you know, my sister was over all day. She slept over last night. So like, and she didn't, and you know, so. I mean, I would have time, but I don't know. I'm tired. I want to, because I feel like once, have you come up with a title for your short film? I think I'm actually gonna do a series. It has to do like an urban legend called the Slit Mouth Woman. I wrote a whole story, a 3-page story on it, but I feel like I wrote it so well. It's on Storyfire if you want to check it out. My Storyfire is in the description. I can't log into my Storyfire because for some reason it just doesn't work, but you can go on my Storyfire, it's KCsoRandom, and you can kind of just read that story. It's a really good story, I think. I feel like it's so written so well, you can really picture everything that happens. Maybe it's just me, but if you want to check it out, to get an idea, But I feel like the way it's written, that I can like separate into a series, figure out the episodes, stuff. I don't know. I'll make a fuller detailed video about that too in the future. Let me write that down. You know, it's like stuff I want to do, and it's just the timing. I'm always, because I never know if I'm gonna have to be doing something. I finally got used to it. Finally, that's good.
Give me that line again. Just looking around. Keep going. Everyone start talking just a little bit of shit after that.
So I was about, you can see me. Let me erase this timestamps.
Not too much shit. Not too much shit. Not too much shit from you guys. Not too much shit from you guys.
I don't need this timestamp anymore. That's from yesterday. Tomorrow's I'm starting a whole new video. So.
You want some?
So a few things to talk about. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll just do another video tonight, depending how I fix it. Well, I was saying, so I feel like after I do this, once I go lay down, I'm not gonna come back in here and do a video. So I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. I don't want to make any promises, but like I said, thank you guys for watching the first BTS video I did of season 1. It was good. Like I said, 154 views. Juliet's music is, like I said, weird to hear. I don't want to say, it's not really sad. It's just weird knowing that they're not together. Then you hear music in the background, and he's saying, like, in future stuff, he's still gonna use her music. So it's, I don't know why I can never like talk. I think sometimes I may talk too fast, so that's why I mess up. But yeah, cause I don't know, hearing her music is weird. Like, I mean, no, they're not together. You know what's over too? I rewatched his video from yesterday, last night. I feel like, and I missed so much. He tripped a few times, which is hilarious. Smoke bomb, calling him and Chip Barbie and Ken was funny in the pink car. I'm telling you. So hey, so you think he's doing Psycho Series 2 now? I think it's Psycho Series 2 with the pink card. How his dad's acting. It's definitely Psycho Series 2. And I want him to tell his dad that he's not going to California. Just rip the bandage off. He's going to be upset, but I mean, you know, he's probably going to be more upset you didn't tell him. Like, his dad's going to be more upset that he didn't tell him sooner. You know? So bad. I'm glad I have people who watch me that watch Mcjuggernuggets, because I have people to talk to about him, you know. Like, one of my friends watches him. I love Mcjuggernuggets, and he's one of my oldest friends, so maybe just reconnected, so that's cool. It's cool to have people, like friends, that watch the same YouTubers as you do, watch the same shows as you do, or stuff, you know, like that, so then you have something to talk to.
You got the battery? Battery. We don't have to.
So I hope you're subscribed to me, too, and have my notifications on. 21 Pilots mask, the white one and red. Ones that he wore. I mean, I know he wore red. I mean, the white one. I think he wore the red one before too. He might have. I've seen it before, so that's cool. Okay, like 1 hour and like 45 minutes now. This is like 2 hours and 17 minutes, so.
We're doing the graduate. We're doing the graduate shot that we learned about. Yeah.
This is a good scene too, the fight scene with all the brothers. I don't have a favorite episode or scene from the series. I dressed as Isaac sometimes at school 3 months ago. That's funny. I mean, I don't want to say I necessarily dress like Isaac, but I like the color black. I have a lot of like black t-shirts, but they have stuff on them. It's not like all black, but I like the darker colors, like black beanie and stuff. I like the color black. You know, to be honest with you, like dark red, that dark red color, like, trying to think, what's the dark red color? Like anything that's like a really dark, like, almost like blood dark red, you know, that kind of red. Like, you know, dark red. Live action will come. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, when M.V.E series has come to Jesse's channels. I mean, I like the color black before the series, but you know, it's such a good series. Yeah, I started watching Jesse last day of April. Like the end of April, I started watching him. I don't know what made me start watching him, but and I loved him. And then last year too, I graduated high school, which I don't know why that's too relevant, but and then which is good because then I got to watch him more because I didn't have to worry about school, so that's good. And that's, you know, I watched all of his old Psycho videos and stuff. Like, and so yeah, that's cool. It's just weird though, cause like it'd be days when I was just, like hours when I would just watch his old videos and then he would upload a new video and I'd watch it. It'd be weird to watch his old stuff comparing to his old his new stuff comparing to his old stuff. So.
Keep going with that.
Like I said, I think like my favorite character, like, I mean I hate Arachne, but I have to say the only reason I would say it's favorite, well, not necessarily favorite, but like I don't know what you would call this, but like, let's see, who portrayed their character the best, I should say, I think was Arachne, because Uncle Larry as Thunder, he's just this nice guy, you know, this down to earth guy with brain positivity. And Arachne's the complete opposite of Uncle Larry. And Uncle Larry portrayed him so well, being nothing like Arachne, you know, having to portray this bad guy who's tough, mean, didn't care about anyone but himself, didn't care about killing people in the series. So that's cool, you know. But my favorite character, I like Rebecca. I think she was badass, but probably Isaac too. So, I can't help blocking the chat, so I have to put it in. Check it. But yeah, I like black. I wear a lot of black. I have black clothes. I think a majority of my clothes are black, darker colors. You know, I like the darker colors. I'm not emo or anything, but and for a while I've been wanting like to dye my hair black with like red at the ends. Now I kind of just want to like let my hair do what's it called? Ombre, I think it's called, where like I leave my natural color and let like blonde fade into it down to the ends. I don't know. That's what I want to do, but now I kind of want to go back to black and red because I like that. I think it would match the way I dress a lot better. So I don't know. That's what I want to do. So I just like dark colors. I've always had for like the last maybe 2 or 3 years, I'd say. And I recently too just started wearing dresses again, like graduation last year is when I started wearing dresses again, because for years I never liked dresses and I still don't like skirts, so I'm not really like that much of a girly girl. Like, you can tell by my room, it's posters of Eminem, like the walls are pink, that's kind of girly-ish, but like my bed too has like skulls on it, like has the black in it too. So I'm not like a girly girl. I mean, I kind of was when I was little, but when I became a teenager, I kind of that's when I became less of a girly girl. Like, I dress girly, like, sometimes, you know. I mean, I love crop tops, you know, that's all I really wear now, like crop tops, stuff like that. My favorite store is Victoria's Secret, but still those dark colors and stuff I tend to, like, drift to. I don't know, that's just how I became. I feel like that's happened when I became a teenager. So, I don't know. Big Thunder, I hate Thunder, but, like, now we're in 50 minutes. Okay, so we're close to the end. Like, no, 50. Like 27 minutes left. He's just kind of a weirdo. But that guy, what's his name, Elijah, did it say? No, that guy right there that was just laughing weird. He played in the Ursula series, that guy that supposedly hung himself because he was supposed to get married to Ursula, but he found Ursula in bed with Edgar. I forgot his name. What was his name? I forgot his name. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't think of a name. Oh my god. That annoys me because when you like know and Luke. Thank you. Because when you know a name and you can't think of it. Luke. Yeah, it's the same guy. It's hard to see because it's nighttime. BTS! I love Jesse so much. He's literally my favorite YouTuber. Like, Walking Dead. I love Walking Dead. Walking Dead's a great show.
High fives all around. High fives all around. Jeffrey's only been here for 20 minutes. High fives all around. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? The guy all around. Holy shit. The boys are back.
I'll probably actually won't do the video because I just thought of something. By the time this video is over, it's going to be after 7. Then uploading it, well, and stuff. Walking Dead's a good series. I recommend it. I mean, it's not for everyone. Like, and everyone, I think a lot of people get turned off because they think it's just to do with zombies. But I mean, Walking Dead is not just about the zombies. It's about the people's stories. Like, you know, it's about the people, not the zombies. It's about their stories. You know, so no, you can't look at it as it's just zombies. It's not just zombies. They all have a story. You know, these people and they all have a story, and that's what it's about. It's about them trying to survive and stuff, not about the zombies. The zombies just literally, believe it or not, like a small part of it. The main part of the series is about them trying to survive and their stories. Do you know the Walking Dead game? I have 2 Walking Dead games for my Xbox I haven't played yet because I keep forgetting. But that's the thing. Zombies are just a small part of it. And basically the Walking Dead is the people are the Walking Dead because they're dead people walking because they'll end up going to die eventually. Because, you know, they're going to end up running out of food eventually and water. What season for the game? I don't know. But they'll end up, I'll go look in a minute, but they'll end up dead, so they'll end up running out of food and water, so they'll end up dead. That's why it's called The Walking Dead. I didn't realize that until my mom pointed out. Because like my aunt and uncle watches Walking Dead, my brother, me, my mom. I mean, not a lot of people, but it's a good show. I recommend watching. I mean, my sister tried watching, she couldn't get into it, but she's not really never into that stuff anyways. But if you're into that sort of thing, then it might be for you. I feel like if you like shows like Breaking Bad, I know that's about drugs. I never watched it, but if you're into that kind of stuff like Breaking Bad, stuff like that, then you'll probably like The Walking Dead. Let me go see The Walking Dead games. Well, I'll leave the video playing.
Yeah, exactly. So that's sort of the guys have been storing stuff while we shoot because, like, you saw the episode. There's so much running. It's crazy for us. We just got done, so it doesn't exist.
Sorry, guys. I'm finding. Okay, they are. They're pre-owned games that I got for my brother for birthday or Christmas. It's this one I have. This is the complete first season plus 400 days. This one is. And this one is called Walking Dead Survive something. Walking Dead Survival Instinct. It's a pre-owned game. That's the disc. And it's definitely Thunder. I hate Thunder so much. Like I said, I haven't played those games because I forget about them and I don't really play Xbox much. I mean, I haven't played Xbox in weeks. Last time I played was just GTA. That's really the only game I play on Xbox now. I used to play Minecraft and stuff. Yeah, Season 1 of 400. You know, and I used to play Minecraft. But now I just really play GTA. And I really don't play that much anymore. I also have a Wii, but I don't play the Wii. I play a lot of 3DS though. Mario Kart's my favorite game.
Horrible filming conditions as it got later on. It was cold. It was midwinter, so
Well, 50 hours, 50. This is supposed to be a reaction video, and I've barely been watching it.
Alright guys, squad, I want to do a little toast to y'all. Do some BTS.
Let's just watch a little now.
It may not seem like a big deal to you guys, but for me, this scene, I mean, this I came up with it a year ago. I almost didn't do this series, but I couldn't have done today without you guys. Like,
love you, Jesse.
You take hits, you spraying back and forth like 10 miles.
He's cute too. I think he's so cute.
Great to meet you guys and have you guys here. Thank you guys, everyone who helped out with production today. Cheers to that shot. I think this episode is gonna be sick. Good stuff, guys. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. So let's enjoy. Let's eat some food. Let's keep it rigid. Also,
There's a kid next
I'm
to
not
him.
gonna spoil that, but let's keep it frigid today. This was a success. Hope you guys really love this episode.
Aww. I have to say though, probably my favorite was like at the end of the series when him and Arachne was fighting. Then when they found out they were it was actually not real at all, it was just all one big VR game within VR, so that was cool.
That was such a good shot. Act a little disoriented like that direction. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Oh. I almost saw that come. Yeah.
It starts to suck too when you have to do like so many like 20 takes sometimes to get a scene right. You know, because after like a few you start to kind of, it gets hard because you start to get tired and frustrated too sometimes, so like you may start to just mess up even more. But it's important to not get frustrated, to try and just do it. Because sometimes, so like when you do fighting scenes like that and you're not actually hitting each other, you have to make it look as realistic as possible, so that could be hard as well. I mean, I'm acting like I know so much about movies and stuff, but I don't. But it just fascinates me, like BTS and how they film it. I've always wanted to make a movie of my own, or some sort of series of my own, you know. At first, like I said, kid, wanted to be a director, I've always been fascinated with that stuff and wanted to do it.
Yeah, you gotta come across.
Not bad, you know, for them not actually hitting each other, how realistic it looked. Jesse, man, he's so amazing with storytelling, creating, and the editing too. I know he said Swift did all the thumbnails from my virtual escape, but just amazing the editing, how realistic he made it look, how much effort he puts into it. You know, I know how like he said Hollywood's not good. Like a lot of people, there's more people who watch YouTube than, you know, TV and stuff, but you always, you know, create on YouTube. YouTube may not be the best, but it depends what kind of, I feel like for YouTube now it's based on the type of content you do. Like people who do more family friendly content tend to get probably paid decently. More decently than like people like Jesse who swear on his video and do violent stuff like this series. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, I'm just saying that's how YouTube seems to be basing how people get paid now on YouTube by type of content. Which, I mean, it's not the most terrible way to do things, but it just makes things annoying for people. Like my series kind of has some blood and gore in it, but it's not like as much as my virtual escape. Like I said, I feel like I could work it into a series in some way. I'm happy I put it on Storyfire because now I can have people kind of give me advice. They can read it and give me advice on what they think I should do. Time check. Okay, we're on officially 2 hours, so there's 17 minutes left, guys. No, and we're not even close to an hour on the stream yet, which is good. Which is weird. I thought we would have been over an hour by now, but...
I mean, I could totally, if it looked good, I mean, I could totally be one shoe for the rest.
I mean, it was, I mean, to be fair though, it was we already started, like an hour and 6 minutes we started off with, so.
In charge. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah.
Well, I went 7 minutes, my bad. Okay. For Malachi.
Yo, what's up,
I like the blonde.
Hello, my virtual escape BTS. We're here at Public Park. Over there. There's a man coming up. I've had rifles pointed at me, filming in public with guns. I've obviously been swatted 20 times. I have a very famous reputation with the police.
Poor
This is just
Jesse.
an innocent bystander, but as you can see here,
Oh shit, wait, who's that? Oh, Malachi!
they've shielded their guns. John's at least pack and just be like, yo, we got a problem, so you can flex that. But this is, we're almost done. This is the season 2 finale, as you guys know. It's been an epic run for this finale here.
Just wearing that same beanie like I'm wearing.
With like a fucking just straight this
Twinning.
I mean, there's a lake.
Me twinning. Thumbnail. That could be a good thumbnail. Him with his head, mine, and mine. Trying to like show as much like.
Just chill on the bench here or what?
Twinning.
Like we're like maybe like 4 shots away from finishing, so I'm just gonna have to probably go be like, hey man, we're just shooting some stuff right now. It's definitely looking this way. I mean, if I was in public, I'd be like, what is that?
All this?
I mean, I'd be
he's staring at us with a phone.
with a phone.
Yeah, just going on.
Stupid thunder.
Like 5 seconds away.
I've always been scared of thunder.
I'm gonna have to address
I wonder if you can hear because it's not like super loud,
so
but.
pick back up anything that gets interesting.
High five?
Alright, sure.
Yeah, you gave me a high five. Woo!
It's probably one of the neighbors. We were all yelling and screaming and stuff, so yelling at them, man.
It's mainly you, man.
Yeah.
I have to give him the passion for the series, you know? I love it so much.
They're all good actors too, like everyone, his family especially, I think are really good.
Yeah, we gotta get fucking.
Jesse too, like, I think too, you know, when you're passionate about something. Did someone just leave? Who just left? I just heard my front door close, like someone left on the. It can't be my dad, if he's injured. I don't know.
Jason already hopping a fence.
I don't know about it. I hate my mom.
So it just changed from my virtual escape to my police escape.
My police escape. Now, can we find that? I know if you find.
I've done this before. So it just changed from my virtual escape to my police escape.
I just kind of missed what he said before the my police escape thing. He fell.
Group hug today. Swift always likes to do hugs. Yo, push this man into the water. Get him into the water.
That would have been funny if he actually went to
I need hugs today. Today's the shittiest day.
Yeah. That's right.
I don't know what happened to you. I don't know.
I didn't get a hug on you, but
I love you.
all counts. Guys, we're just finished shooting. No, we didn't finish shooting. No, I fucking lied. We got till tomorrow left, but all the hard stuff's done. It's just me and Gray and Martha's bitch ass. That old bitch.
Oh, yeah, that lady.
That lady.
Officially returned. What's up? He's back.
I still can't believe the night over now on the live stream.
He's gonna be staying throughout. We saw Jason.
So, like 13 minutes left, guys.
Not sure what
I'm that person too, when I'm watching a long video, I always like to do time checks. Like any video for like a half an hour over, I'm always doing time checks. Like, okay, how long has it been? I don't know, because you know, like I said, I have a short attention span. So, oh, the person left.
But this is a public park.
But I have a
just
short
want to
attention
put
span.
this out there. If you guys are shooting some crazy gangster shit with guns and stuff, you probably don't want to come out here and do this. Luckily, if shit hit the fan and somebody was saying some stuff, we have a little bit of clout with the Mcjuggernuggets brand. So we might be able to get away with that. But if you guys are like 18 years old, coming out here shooting this stuff for your channel, people might not be understanding about
Thank
that
you.
shit. And
I mean, like I said, what I want to do is not too bad. So.
Like some of the goose just got fucking mauled out here. Alright guys, we gotta have somebody taking massive shit.
Malachi?
No, guys, taking massive fun. We can play it real or we can play it monster. We can do subtle.
I didn't like prank him or something. Seems like I'm close to the screen, but I'm not. Oh, PewDiePie looks like. I thought he was just like in the woods pooping. I was like, what? That's funny.
It's all
Training, thumbnail option. This should be a good thumbnail option, like training.
You want to try it? Looks. Wait, I'm trying to tell if it's like bolted the fuck in or not.
I don't know. I'll probably just take one from here. Maybe I'll just take one of the beanie. I mean his beanie.
Oh shit! Jake game exposed. Oh shit!
Ella. Poor Ella. I feel bad for what happened with her. Grandma. I don't have any great aunts, do I? No. Not that, I mean, not that I'm alive, but my foot right now is literally like, you know when your foot falls asleep but it gets numb, like if you touch it, you can't feel it. That's my foot. Oh, the scene was sad. Who remembers this scene? So you guys, I'm probably, actually, no, I'm not gonna probably film the other video tonight. Most likely not. I wouldn't say 100% sure, because I could change my mind. But I know I'm gonna be tired starting the storm. I don't like being by myself when it's thundering. I know that's childish, but I've always been like that. Like in the daytime, if it's daytime, I don't mind, but it's like it's like after 7 at night, so.
Alright, you wanna get, I think we're good. Alright, you get closer to her face, get closer to her face and just say some please.
So like it's starting to get, late around.
Just keep going. Alright, let's get some BTS here.
We're so wrong.
Trying.
Dude, I absolutely love how that was filmed. I like to join in hugs, but I'm not joining.
Let us have this moment. Was that good, Swift?
Dude, you know the word I've been using all weekend. I can't say it here.
He's saying it's tits, yeah.
I mean,
whoa! Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Guys, can we just,
Do you guys think the thumbnail is good? Me training with the beanie, or should I just do like what I've been doing? I'll probably just do what I've been doing, but training. I love this beanie. I don't really wear much anymore. I mean, I don't really go out much.
It's a pretty raw emotional scene, and while we're still
Guys, do I look like someone who wears beanies? I feel like I look like that person that wears beanies. Like sometimes you can tell. Like Jesse, I can see him with beanies. I can't see him with like regular hats, like baseball cap hats, like this type of hats. But I can see him with beanies. Like he wore with Isaac, and I think it looked better on him than when he did the Rigid Studios like cap he was wearing. My opinion, but I don't know. I just feel like they don't look right on him. Yeah, I feel like to like in the Psycho series stuff, you never wear hats in and stuff. To like my virtual escape, Devil Inside, my virtual escape with the beanies. I think beanies look better. Like you can just tell too what would look better on the person. But I don't know. I feel like I look like someone that wears beanies. I like beanies, like especially in wintertime. They're nice to keep your head warm.
Feel peace or get that escape from kind of that ghost on their shoulder.
6 minutes. You can hear in his voice like how he wants to cry.
I've been not making any money off this series. I've not been growing. The channel's not been growing at all, but I don't care. It's all about doing the story justice
I think
to help
his
those
channel's
that
good.
lost somebody and all the
I think it's messed up that you can't make any money off something that's amazing. It's just like I feel like this series could be on TV like.
13 years ago yesterday. And even Swift, I think is the perfect person to film this series. Can really kind of help us get to that place of losing somebody and dealing with that. And Jackie and myself lost, she lost her father, and I lost my papa through that. And
Some people too.
we don't
Some
have it on
pets.
camera, but we did 2 takes before this. We'll show you guys little pieces of those, but you can tell we're not feeling anything. And it was
Dogs.
kind of like the
My grandma,
it was like,
great grandma.
I think
Last
if
year we
we
lost
grew
one.
on that,
That's sad.
I think we would get there. And then Jackie started getting there.
Lost my fair share of people, like I said, my grandma, great grandma.
And then I was able to tap into. I wasn't thinking of Eve as much as I was thinking about him. And then we really
my great grandpa, not great grandpa, my
Yeah.
great uncle, two great uncles, one who I never met, one who I've met but never wasn't really close to, but it's just sad, you know. And it's not just like that. I have some other stuff that's happened to me in life, but like bullying too. So I mean, go through some stuff that can help you with emotional scenes. Like, a lot of times when I really think about my grandmother and my dog that I've lost, that can get me to cry. So yeah, it's 12 minutes. Okay, so we got like 5 minutes. But yeah, like when when you have lost people, it makes it easy for you to think about something and cry. Like as much as it's messed up to say it, but
I'm super pumped. In one facet, beyond that, we just killed the finale. I think this is gonna be my favorite episode by far across the board. How long was that? How long?
That was about like 7 minutes.
Oh, 7?
Before we started getting
Wow, I don't
into
give a shit.
it was honestly, when she started going to the cancer, I kind of started to like cry behind the camera.
Mike was on?
Mike is always on.
This whole entire finale succeeded. I'm sure Swift's got it. We switched to a new lens to capture that intimate stuff.
No, nobody's at the door.
Way to go,
No,
Swift.
that's in here, Mom.
That's Ruth's mom. That's my grandma, guys. She's had some great moments. But so I just want to talk real quick about what this scene means before we cut it.
so
Next
yeah.
time we'll see, it'll be in the season 3 BTS, and we shoot that. It's called Crucifixion. That's where we get to the real climax of the series. Isaac will kind of proverbially get crucified in that season, and we'll really put him to the test.
Well, not like physically crucified. And yeah, guys, so the stream's about to end. Because there's like 4 minutes left, actually. Yeah, about to be 3. So, yeah. I thought to be, like I said, once you get into season 3 and 4, it's the BTS is gonna pick up. I'll probably be able to say more into it. I just feel like, I just don't want to just watch it. I like to, talk to you guys so you guys don't get bored. But
your sister. Even though she's talking about herself, but it's all these implications on Isaac, and it kind of brings him back to this like feeling of like
Reality.
I've tried so hard to escape.
But in the end, it doesn't really matter.
It does though. Every day, every journey, there's times where it steps backward and steps forward, but it brought him back. You can't escape.
so yeah, like I said, I thought season 2 was good. Season 1 was okay. Like, it was just like when in season 1 it was just kind of introducing the characters, kind of a little bit about them, introducing what's going to be happening. So I mean, it wasn't that amazing. Season 2 you got introduced to like more characters and stuff.
Is this a series wrap for Great Aunt Martha, or is this just a season wrap?
I'm honestly, like, because right now.
Season, we know, because she didn't die till like the last episode when she had the VR helmet off. That's how the last episode started, him taking the VR helmet off of her. But obviously, none of this is real. If he was just playing VR within VR, so.
I told her, I was like, look, we need to be really emotional, so that way the audience does feel really like.
I like that, like the emotionalness. Especially Jesse's part, like, because guys have a hard time. Like he was saying that in his stream the other night, guys have a hard time crying. It's harder for guys because saying how like this in society, like guys have this expectation where like guys shouldn't be crying in front of people. They should keep it inside, emotions inside, do it by themselves. Like I never seen my dad cry before. I can say I haven't. But yeah.
Because she needs to. Isaac takes him because he wants to deal with kind of the emotional pain. Hers is like physical, but she also has so much emotional pain from all the people she's
So yeah, I literally just lost what I was saying because I was like listening and like that. But yeah, like guys have this expectation for guys. That's what I was saying about crying. So like they're not expected to cry. So that Jesse can cry like that, like just think about something, get himself that emotional to like cry, not like just shed a few tears, but to actually like cry.
This is like old Isaac right here, where he wanted to kill himself and do all these things, really bad self-harm.
So yeah, like
how he thought he could handle it.
The fact that Jesse can pull that out of him to cry. It's amazing.
Why would you want to leave? Because now we have this moment, and if I took you home, you could probably be close to Joseph, be there for Mary too, and her final weeks. So the family that she does have through us, and that's why it's
she wouldn't feel lonely anymore.
And then suddenly that feeling she has, I think, will go away a little bit. And there's a lot of good stuff.
And then that's when like the talk about Eve starts to come into, and she comes to move in because she gets Eve's room. That's where she was. That's the room that Martha was staying in. It was like Eve's room.
Was probably my least favorite writing it, but I think it'll be like it's all. I like it better.
I can't believe he did scripts for this. Like I said, I like improvising with stuff because I feel like stuff can come up better. I've said this a bunch of times, but in Friday the 13th, I always say them. Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy says, "Welcome to prime time, bitch." But the actual line was just "Welcome to prime time," and then he added the bitch. But just one single word like that could change everything, make it better. I think it made it better. Like if you just said "Welcome to prime time," wouldn't have been as good as the one he did. My opinion. But I'm just saying, like, improvise, like, that thing can make things better, and you don't know what people can think about. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. I'm gonna go chill now, have this video process on YouTube. It takes a while. The one from yesterday took a while. I don't know how long. I did take two. I think because I wasn't doing anything, I was just waiting there. I would say maybe it takes about 10-15 minutes-ish. Probably less than that, but I don't know. Probably close to that. Anyways, yeah, oh my god, my legs hurt from sitting on this rug just because it's my bare legs. But anyways, yeah, subscribe, sign my YouTube petition, follow me on my socials, subscribe, like, comment, share, favorite, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Peenie.